boys have learned, you know, if I'm not in here, what to do, as far as my little note that I have them leave their paper. And they're always here on time at the end of the day to check out with me. So it's kind of like something they look forward to at the end of the day. And then even if like on Thursdays, I have a late PE class, and sometimes they'll wait for me in the commons, like looking for me. So I think it's working. I think it's made an impact on them. Not too, I mean, I meet with them, we have a chit chat, we talk the good, we talk the bad, we talk about what's going on at home, we talk about what's for dinner, what'd you have for breakfast, did you get breakfast, let's have a good day, yesterday's over, it's a new day, let's change, it's a fresh start.
Nice.
So labor intensive, no. I mean, I fill out, I give them money, I hang out, you know, it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we add more? Can you have 4 categories?
You could, but what all of the kids are telling us is that one of these is pretty easy for them. So what you can do is look at the reports, and then based on the reports, you can go, you know what, this kid's got this down. So what are some other areas that you need to target? Or I know what we were talking about with Markel, and that was moving into self-monitoring.
Right.
Where he would monitor himself, the teacher would just periodically do checks, and then after a while, he can either choose to graduate from the program if you've got consistent behavior and attendance, or you can use them as a coach. So you can use them to support other kids as they come into the program.
Because
so what I'm thinking is maybe, I mean, if he ignores distractions, I'd have a conversation with Wesley, and I'd say, okay, look, you know, you're meeting each one of your behavioral goals. Which one's the easiest one for you? And what he was saying was distractions were pretty easy because he was able to tune out his friends, and he would just do one of these, you know, to signal that, you know, I can't talk to you right now. And so maybe if you held on to staying on task and respectful play, and then added being on time and present, that would be a way to increase his attendance. Yeah, these reports give you the behavior, they give you progress over time, and then you can look at classwork complete. Now this is really interesting.
Because this is one of Markel's, right?
Yeah.
Pride in work.
Yeah, so writing seems to be a challenge. My question is, what about writing is the challenge? Is it that he has a hard time with visual motor integration? Is it that he just doesn't know how to get started? He doesn't understand the process. I mean, there are all kinds of factors that play into this. So interviewing the teacher a little bit, getting more information from her, and then also talking to Markel about that would be really helpful, because that's one category, or one subject area, I should say, that
low.
Yeah, he's really struggling in. Yeah. And then my hypothesis is that maybe it's contributing to why his homework's not completed here.
And especially in math, when it is a lot of writing in math.
Yeah, yeah. Now this is really very interesting. He's getting parent signatures, and he's turning in his daily monitor.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's because of this.
Wow.
I was giving him candy, so.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to help him.
It's really good, and they're really excited. I mean, you saw in Alfredo's face, like, wow, I can get $50 million, whatever he said.
It's a great way for them to see that my behavior impacts what happens in life, and the choices that I make affect what happens in life, right? So I think it's a really logical connection for them.
Okay.
This is a helpful report in that it gives you great information about subject area with those behaviors, and he's pretty consistent. The one area that would be, and so why? I mean, is it where he's sitting? Is it who he's sitting with? Is it where he's in line? I mean, all of those things, as you know, contribute to choices that he makes. So, or
maybe what the food is that day.
Yeah, that could be. You're right.
It's like, I don't want to eat tater tots again, or I don't know.
Right. Yeah, but investigating that, getting more information about what's contributing to lunch, not being as successful as other subject areas.
But I mean, on a good note, he's at 80%.
Yeah.
He's not at 40.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. And so this is really very helpful, right? I mean, his teacher is definitely supportive of this,
Right.
and so are other staff,
Uh-huh.
right?